I have 3 great comebacks from the Horseshoe Baltimore. And if you're wondering, I never hear comebacks like this anywhere but the East Coast. The first was from a dealer. So we were short-handed, and sometimes they just do the reduced rake properly. Sometimes they actually put out a button that says reduced rake to let the cameras know they're taking a reduced rake. So the reduced rake button is out on the table. This old guy raises to $10 pre-flop, and while the pre-flop action is completing, 3 times he asks the dealer if we're on reduced rake. So one guy goes to the dealer, the reduced rake button is out on the table, why does he keep asking? And the dealer says, because he knows he's gonna win the hand, he wants to make sure. And that guy ended up showing down, he had pocket aces. So there was this guy playing incredibly wild and sometimes without looking. So he goes all in, and a guy folds ace queen to me, which is like just handing away bricks of gold. So he folds ace queen. The guy who was wild gets all in pre-flop. He has 8-2, and he hits a card against someone who does call him. The caller had jack 10. So 8-2 hit a pair and he wins. So the guy with ace queen would have won. He hit a pair of aces or queens if he were in. So the guy says, the guy who folded ace queen says to the wild player, you know, I folded ace queen, I would have won that. So the guy with 8 deuce says, you folded ace queen? All right, you did a favor for me, I'll do a favor for you. I'll be the pallbearer at your funeral. And this is my favorite of these 3. I have plenty more because this happens all the time on the East Coast. There were these 2 guys who were both very bad. One was young, one was a lot older. So they were both losing. So they play a pretty big pot and they end up chopping it. And the younger guy goes, oh, come on, I needed that pot, I'm stuck 1,600. And the older guy goes, well, you're stuck, I'm stuck 1,000 myself. And the younger guy goes, yeah, but you deserve to be stuck. So that was pretty good. The stuck one was my favorite, but I have a bunch more because guys in Baltimore and Atlantic City would talk like that all the time. Don't hear so much like that. Don't hear so many comebacks like that in Vegas or in the Midwest, but on the East Coast, we got that a lot.